Hello everyone, and once again welcome back to the 7th episode of recreating Coconut Mall in Theme Park Tycoon. If you guys can remember from the last episode, we went ahead and made your guys' ideas for shops, with each and every single one of them being incredibly detailed, such as restaurants, grocery stores, barbershops, and even more. Although my personal favorite was the Wii shop. But for this episode, I do have big plans as we're going to finally be finishing up the entire hallway that we've been working on for the last few episodes. So if you guys could please consider to like and subscribe, it shows a massive amount of support and shows you guys want to keep on seeing even more of this type of content. And it really helps me out as well, knowing all of this hard work isn't going for waste. But with all said and done, let's go ahead and get started into this episode. Now my brain forgot to record, so everything that I've done so far, I sadly couldn't record, but I want to show you guys exactly what's happened and just take a look. Do you know what this all is?
Chocolate syrup.
This didn't take as long as I thought it would actually do, because having to go ahead and change these colors as well was really something just annoying and I really didn't want to do, but we managed to pull it off. But as of right now, that is what the floor is going to be looking like. There is a couple more things like over here and along this side, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to start adding some of the decorations instead, such as maybe a couple flower pots, as well as the big palm tree that has to go over here. And then we'll start working on the roof, which the roof is going to be very difficult. But we also went ahead and added two shops here on the right side. These were the same shops as we originally did. We did the banana shop because we don't have a drink one up here. And we did the Wii shop as well, again, because it's my personal favorite. But before we start working on the roof, let's go ahead and add the palm tree that's going to be in here. The two of them, actually. All I really did was grab the regular stand thing that the original palm tree was in, just copy these over and expand them out. Now we'll just paint this over to make it more of a brown so it blends in. Actually, we're going to make these wooden plank because this looks a lot better. And now for a finishing thing, let's add in a couple of those bush flowers that we had. And up top here, it looks really good as well. I really like this. Since we haven't added the shortcut shop yet, we're going to go ahead and start working on the roof on the back side here, as it's going to be a lot more easier as everything here is literally all finished, so it'll be a lot easier to work with. Now for the roof here, there's a little bit of it where for some reason it kind of just goes like this and then it like turns a little and it just keeps on going like this, kind of like a little bit of a wave for some reason. I don't know what it wants. This thing is just really freaking weird with its stuff. And it does in fact fit, so this is going to be perfect for the width of what we'll need. And there we finally have it, the little crook thing. This took way too long to go ahead and do. I don't know why, but it just did. And now finally, with having this all done, we can go ahead and start putting on the dome that's going to be covering it. And if you look at this from up top, that is, oh my goodness, that's incredible. I mean, from the inside, just wow. So in order to fix that small little problem, I just simply went ahead and made this thing. It's, I don't even know what it is. It's just a thing here. It works. It's fine. I'm just going to use it. And now we can go ahead and get rid of these little pieces here. So here we're just simply making the banner that's in this. Then we just give this a gray color and then go ahead and put the image in. And there we go. That's nice. This looks solid. I like that banner. Now here we're just going to quickly make the toilets right sign. It's a funny little one, but we'll go and do that. And there we go. Look at that sign. That is beautiful. I love it. We're also going to go and add like a small vending machine or something. I don't even know. I'm just making some stuff right now, so I don't know how I'm making a vending machine. I'm just putting some blocks in. I really don't know what I'm doing, but apparently this in a way seems to be working, so I'm just going with this right now. And yep, that's what we're calling a bench. It does not look like a bench, but bench. Now we're going to use these as the little bowls here for what flowers are going to be in, so we're going to have to find a way to put these in here. Or actually, I have a brilliant idea. Now tell me right now that is not genius to have this here. Yes, I could have put the pink flowers in here, but this just matches so well with what this game is. So I'm 100% keeping this here. Now about that pretty much is everything. We do have to add is a little bit of decoration like signs and stuff like that are going to be in here. So now let's go ahead and finally get started on the entrance leading into the main plaza. Now some of this platform is going to get removed, but we're just doing this for the basis so we can get started. And what we're going to do about this problem, well, luckily there's a primitive that can deal with it. Well, now that we can't go ahead and have a big shop that's here, we're just simply going to add the one that was all the way at the very start. And it's just going to be the one that's going to be placed here. This is going to be exactly where all the fun will be. Obviously, this is going to keep on going out a little bit more, but right here is going to be where this big fountain normally is, as well as like the giant balloon. I might go ahead and create that giant balloon. Hey, what's this? Oh yeah, quick reminder, consider subscribing. It's free, and it really shows a massive amount of support. And you can always change your mind if you want to. Alright, so now we're going to go on and get started on working on the shortcut shop here, as this can kind of shape where everything is going to go ahead and be. And now we're just going to go ahead and bring this exact same thing right over to here. And these will be wooden planks as well. That's just what it is on the floor, so we're going with wooden planks. And these might be in the way because the spiral should be coming around like here. So I don't know if we'll have to get rid of these. If we do, well then that sucks. Yeah, this here is just a really weird shop to have to work around, but like everything is different. The floor, the height of the roof, the window stuff. Just legit everything here is different, and I don't know if it's annoying or fine. I don't know. It's kind of annoying. Man, this thing that they're making me do, it's just so weird. I really do not like it for some reason. I just don't. This thing, I really hated doing this, was just so annoying to do and such a pointless thing. I should have just continued on with this, but apparently it doesn't want me doing that. Kind of example is what's going to be here. There's going to be like, I don't know, whatever kind of items will be here as a little decoration or something. There will be glass here to block from anyone stealing, of course, but this is kind of what we're going with. Bro, seriously, this is so annoying. I cannot get this thing done, like, oh my goodness. I think that is finally it. Now we just have to give it its paint right now. Finally, the outside of this thing is done. This took, like, forever. I hated doing this, and I say hated with a passion. And now for the actual hard part, it's gonna have to be designing the room that's inside. Oh dear, look at that. No, now there's gonna be some sort of like a closet that's gonna be in here, so I'm just creating that right now. I'd say that's gonna be big enough. Yeah, this is just like messy as heck. Like I really hate doing this. This is so not fun. So I'm gonna go and color this stuff up and see if this can get better. Oh my goodness, now finally this actually looks solid. I mean, it's all right. There's obviously gonna be some things we'll have to add here to make this look a lot better. But sadly, I'm actually going to have to go and end the episode here, folks. And the reason I'm not going to go ahead and finish the rest of this is because I want to specifically stop at this line, as everything that goes past this line is going to be part of this entire next section. And for the next video, I want to go ahead and start doing that. And I did go ahead and leave up a poll for what kind of shop you guys will want to see the shortcut one be part of. And I don't know who the winner was, but I'll be happy to go ahead and see that. But if you guys could consider doing me a favor to go ahead and like and subscribe, it shows a massive amount of support and shows you guys want to keep on seeing even more of this kind of content. And it helps me out to know like all of this hard work is not going into waste. And so I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.